Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Joshua Hutchison, and I am honored to welcome you to the 2026 Festival of the Arts Performance. 안녕하세요. 저는 부산 국제 외계학교 학생 조슈아입니다. 이번 2026년 예술 페스티벌 제정 무대에 오시고들 환영합니다. This week has been a truly special experience. Students from the international schools in Ulaanbaatar, Nagoya, Fukuoka, and Busan came together in person on Thursday morning. Since then, they have just had 10 hours of in-person rehearsal time to collaborate, create, and bring this final performance to life. Behind the scenes, the arts teams from each EAISAC member school have been working for months to develop the theme and map out the creative journey you are about to see. While the students have been on campus this week, refining and rehearsing the foundation for tonight's performance has been built through months of planning, collaboration, and shared vision. This year's Festival of the Arts is inspired by the theme of belonging, influenced by the story of a traveler who leaves home and enters an unfamiliar world. Through movement, music, drama, and visual art, this performance explores what it means to experience separation, uncertainty, connection, and ultimately, community. Throughout the performance, you will follow the traveler's journey. It begins with a heartfelt farewell, capturing the emotions of leaving behind the familiar. As the traveler enters a new and unknown environment, moments of confusion and discovery unfold. Gradually, connections are formed through shared movement, music, and trust. These individual connections grow into a sense of community, leading us to a powerful finale that reminds us that belonging is created through relationships, empathy, and shared experiences, not simply by place or origin. Tonight's performance is true collaboration between students and staff across all 4 schools, bringing together drama, music, and visual art into one cohesive production. We are incredibly proud of what has been achieved in such a short amount of time, and we hope you enjoy the journey as much as we have enjoyed creating it for you. We will now welcome some students to talk about their experience. Each student was selected by the EAISAC school teacher, and they have a message for the audience.
Okay, so from the performing arts aspect, we had just 15 hours to create an original performance.
At first, it was very challenging, but through teamwork and persistent and creativity, we not only created a piece of art, but we grew closer as a group.
Hi everyone, Everyone contributed ideas, supported one another, and we all trusted the process. This experience showed us how collaboration, creativity, and time pressure can really bring out the best in all of us.
We're from the art department and we were involved in creating props for the show. So first we got together by brainstorming alongside the drama department and about how the storyline would be like and what kind of props and sets we would need for each of the scenes. Once we were able to set a good foundation for the plot and materials, we split ourselves into smaller groups that would work on different parts of the set and props, such as background effects, environment props, and character props. So from the masks to the backdrops, the art department put a lot of effort and time into this production to ensure that the fantasy-like scenes and characters would come to life. We truly enjoyed being able to come together as our collective interests and putting our heads together to come up with creative, one-of-a-kind props and sets. It was an extremely valuable experience to collaborate with other schools and create something special all together. Not only were we making art, but we were making connections. It was an enjoyable and rewarding process as we all put together a great amount of work into creating each prop and background. So please take a look out to all our contributions, and we hope you enjoy this show.
Hello everyone, we are from the music department and we are really grateful to be part of this shared experience. When we first started, we weren't very confident in expressing ideas creatively. We focused more on trying to get things right, instead of exploring and taking risk. This became especially clear when we worked on with Cacophony and the In C Doria mode. At first, it sounded chaotic, uncomfortable, and honestly, a bit confusing. It didn't feel like something that would come together.
For the past few days, we've been very fortunate to experience different aspects of the Korean culture, which is reflected in the Korean song Departure, which you can hear at the beginning of this performance. The choir faced challenges because we had to learn how to sing in Korean, which not many of us know. However, we use this app as an opportunity to grow stronger as a team and form new friendships.
What made this experience truly special was that we created this piece in only 10 hours of rehearsal. In such a short amount of time, students from different schools had to learn how to listen, adapt, and trust each other. Through constant practice and collaboration, what once felt messy slowly became more intentional and expressive. Watching that transformation happen so quickly was genuinely amazing.
EAISAC Arts Festival taught us that creativity often comes from discomfort and uncertainty. We've grown not only as musicians, but as people who are more reflective, open-minded, and confident in trying new ideas. EAISAC Arts Festival and the culture experience formed stronger bonds between musicians and brought our 4 schools together as one. Thank you.
Huge round of applause for our speakers. Now, without further ado, thank you, and please sit back and enjoy the show.
Two roads diverse in a yellow wood.
And sorry I could not travel both. And be once traveler, long I stood.
And long down
Then took the other, as just, as fair, and having perhaps the better claim.
Because it was grassy and wanted where those for that the passing there had worn them just about the same.
And both that morning equally lay in no leaves had trodden black.
Oh, I kept the first for another day, yet knowing how way leads to way, I doubt if I should ever come back.
I shall be telling this without a sign, somewhere ages and ages hence.
Two roads diverged through the woods, and I took the one that least took to travel.
Made all the difference.
Ladies and gentlemen, before we conclude this night's evening's Festival of the Arts, could I please invite you to give our performance one final well-deserved round of applause for their incredible work.
와주신 모든 분들께 감사드립니다. 그리고 마지막까지 즐거운 마음으로 이번 페스티벌을 마무리하시길 바랍니다.
Thank you once again to all of our students for their creativity, collaboration, and dedication throughout this week. The effort you have shown, both on and off the stage, has made this performance truly special. I would now like to invite our head of school, Mr. Simon McCloskey, to the stage to share his closing remarks. Round of applause.
Thanks, guys. If you're sitting on the stage, can I start to come and sit down on the seats? Well, firstly, from me, congratulations. To put together something like that with just a couple of days' work is truly very, very impressive. In a world which is dominated by digitization and things which are artificial and screens, something like this I think is really important because it helps to remind us how important the creative arts are in bringing people together, in telling stories, in communicating emotions and bringing us together and really making us think about what it means to be human. So thank you very much. I thoroughly enjoyed that last 30 minutes. The music was wonderful, the drama was great, and the props and the artwork was also really superb. So to have done that in a couple of days is quite remarkable. So please, thank you once again, congratulations. Of course, that doesn't happen by accident. There are some very talented people working in our 4 schools. And I'm going to ask all of the creative arts teachers from Japan, Mongolia and Korea to please come up onto the stage. I'd like to congratulate you too. Please come on up. Take the centre stage, please. I think when they said they were going to bring together students from 4 cities across Europe for 3 or 4 days and try to create something with 3 different disciplines, I was a bit sceptical. But that really was quite special. I'd like to say a huge thank you for making the journey if you come from Fukuoka or Nagoya or Ulaanbaatar. We really appreciate you making the journey. I hope you've enjoyed your time in Busan and at our school community. Thank you so much for everything you've contributed and for making this such a wonderful and memorable weekend for our students. I'm pretty sure this is something that they will remember for the rest of their lives. I hope that you do too. So thank you very much for all of your hard work, all of the dedication and time you put in, and for your talent that you brought to our school. Thank you very much. Please take a bow. Students, please give a huge round of applause. Please take a seat. Thank you very much. I should mention that we have an audience here in our school hall, but we also have an audience at home as well. So if you are watching in Ulaanbaatar or Mongolia or Nagoya, welcome to our school. I hope that you also enjoyed the live stream as well. Thank you very much for watching. I will now hand over to my host, Joshua. Thanks very much.
Thank you, Mr. McCluskey, for your closing remarks. So this is a reminder for the Festival of the Arts students. Please take note of the following reminders. Dinner will be served at 6 p.m. in the cafeteria for all Festival of the Arts students. At 7 p.m., all staff and Festival of the Arts students are asked to meet back here in the gymnasium. Mr. Howard